What's up, chat? I had to be really quiet because it's literally so late at night right now, and I'm not gonna leave you guys without a video. But basically, I've had kind of like a ridiculous kind of fever dream of a night, and I am not gonna leave you guys without a video. My first thought after I got done was we gotta make a video. So basically, what happened was after a football game, me and my friends go get ice cream, right? And then after that, bro, after that, we I have this one friend, and he's probably like one of my favorite out of the group, bro, because he literally like he'll just suggest like random stuff to do. So he literally told us, he was like, yo, we should go to this like parking lot across the street. So we go to the parking lot across the street. It's kind of lit. Nothing really happens there. We're just kind of there chatting, you know, having a good time. I'm gonna slam these guys because I'm better. Let's just be real. Let's keep it 100. I'm better than everybody in this game. There's not a single soul better at Counter-Strike Global Offensive than me. Oh, dude, I had my crosshair on his head too, bro. He was gone. But basically, sorry, I had to be quiet because like there's people in my family. But after we go to the parking lot, we're like kind of just wondering what to do. So we walk around for a little bit and we come across a river, right? And we're just kind of like chilling. But then the same friend I'm talking about, he's like, yo, we should go to the river. And he's kind of the dude where it's like I ask the question of why should we do this, but he always asks. Also, I'm just so good at the game, but he always asks the question of why not, which is such a good mentality to have. So basically, I can't argue with that. He's like, yo, we should go to the river. I was like, why? And then he was like, why not? So we go to the river, bro, and it's like really late at night, and it was like buying In-N-Out. So there were like a ton of people just ordering In-N-Out, and there was kind of like a bridge, if that makes sense, like a bridge that it went over the river to get to In-N-Out. So we're like below the bridge to get to In-N-Out, kind of, if that makes sense. Like we're in the river below the bridge. You're dead. Oh, I thought I was gonna fry him, but dude, why is this? It's mom and dad combo. That's kind of fire. I'm not gonna lie. But basically, I'm gonna say for this, by the way, I not right now and or sorry, right now and before I am completely sober. I have never been not sober in my whole life. I'm being serious about that. You can believe me or not. I have never been sober once. Or that sounds really bad. I have never not been sober. Oh god. I have never not been so. Am I saying that right? I've never not been sober. Basically, I'm saying I've never like drunk or smoked my whole life. So just keep in mind. I just want to make that very clear for the story. What is happening to my teammate? But anyways, yeah. So we just keep like trekking along this river, and the first thing we notice is like, okay, so it was kind of by a Walmart. There were a ton of Walmart shopping carts just like in the river, which means people were just stealing Walmart shopping carts and just throwing them into the river. So we kind of messed with it, you know. We were just kind of flipping the shopping carts upside down. It was kind of lit. It was low-key like, dude, it low-key felt like something out of The Last of Us, like I'm not gonna lie. But basically we get to a point where we hear really loud banging. Like I'm talking like it sounded like somebody was slamming pipes together. And we look down the we look down like the way from the river, and it's really dark and like shady. So we can't tell what's going on. But I see this red light and I point it out, and it's like a glowy red light. Also, this guy's gonna swing into me and just get slammed because he sucks. But it's this really glowy red light kind of. I'm like, what is that? And my friend, she was like super geeked. I'm not gonna lie. She apparently like was like already 3 beers deep, which is why I'm making this clear that I am a sober individual, is because, you know, I do not get geeked. I do not you know, fry myself. But yeah, basically, also I'm kind of mad I lost that round. But she's like, I can recognize that red light from anywhere. That's a lighter. That's so then I was like, okay, that makes a lot more sense. Or she might have said it was just the smoke, the like za. But basically, we keep going. Even, I mean, we probably should have seen that as like a sign of maybe danger. I don't know, but we just continue down, and under the bridge, there's this old unk basically just hitting the freaking za like Like, it was literally just him alone. Like, it's kind of depressing if you think about it. It was literally just him alone under the bridge. And it's like 11 at night. And he's just hitting the za. Like, okay, my question is that I am religious. I do not do stuff like that. But if I were to do it, like, I feel like it wouldn't be as big of a deal as, like, going under a bridge. You know what I mean? Like, he's under a bridge alone by himself, just hitting the zas. So, we're, what did it, why is Google open? Bro, what even is Steam right now, man? But, yeah, we come across him. He low-key didn't really do anything. He asked if we were trying to smoke, and I was like, no. And even my geeked friend said no, which, just shows how you can't trust the man with za under the bridge. What am I doing, dude? I'm low-key. Okay, nice. My teammate cleans it up. But, yeah, I mean, that stuff could be laced with anything. You don't know. I mean, I actually don't know, bro, because I wouldn't know. It's probably just a normal dude. Oh, bet, bro. He just bought me a gun. Evil Damio? I love this. Oh, he made the Howl craft. Look at it. It's like the Howl. This is what I was talking about, my skin steer list. It's literally a Howl craft, bro. This is fire. You can't tell me this isn't fire, bro. But, yeah. So that happens. He's kind of just chilling there. I'm low-key a little sketched by it, but it's like low-key, like chill. But basically, then, oh my gosh! But we come up on this section of the, so we go under the bridge, right? We're under the bridge, following the river still. I'm more concerned about not getting my white Air Forces dirty. So we keep walking, right? And the tunnel gets narrower and narrower. So I'm having to crouch down. One of my friends is like 6 foot, and so he was probably really struggling. I'm not short, by the way. I'm like 5'9", 5'10", so... you know, don't think I'm short, but he's like 6'3" or something. So he was struggling, you know what I mean? But yeah, so I look back and the Zaza guy is just like rearranging rocks. Like, I don't know how geeked he was, but he was just like rearranging rocks in the river. And I'm just kind of like questioning it. But, you know, all power to him. You know what I mean? I feel like if I ever was geeked, bro, you know, rearranging rocks would be something like a fire. What is going on in chat right now? Rearranging rocks would be fire, you know what I mean? Like, all power to him. But, after that, we came up on, like, kind of the end of our journey a little bit. We, like, came up, I don't want to say it was, like, a dead end, but it was, like, kind of this foresty area, and we were not trying to go into a forest and get lost, so we didn't. Basically, we came across a spot. Oh my gosh. Dude, I'm whiffing right now. But it's okay. I think we have the bomb here, right? Wait, we're the terrorists. Wait, I'm actually stupid. I thought I was just going to hold the bomb and we were going to be chilling for the rest of the round, you know what I mean? But, why don't... AFJ? Oh, I should have expected... I should have just swung into it. You know what I mean? But, yeah, so we come up on this little end part here. But the only way to go is up, right? And, for all my friends, that is a problem because Loki, no hate. One of them is super athletic, but he's like 5'2". He's like the chill one, though. He's like the really chill one that I mess with heavy. Well, I mess with them all, like, to be fair. Like, but that guy, I know him, like, better than the other people, so. But... yeah, so they can't all get up. But me being super freaking strong and athletic, you know what I mean? I'm able to climb out of the hole because I'm just a goat like that. I end up like you know when somebody's like I don't know how to explain it, but it's like when you're playing like I don't even know, but you just grab their hand, like they're in the hole. I just like grab their hand and pull them up. You know what I mean? That's kind of what I did for all of them because they were having a hard time getting up. So I save everybody from the pit of doom and despair. Can I see over this? Wait, I can. Wait, can you? Wait, hold up. Watch this tech. Wait, am I a genius? Wait, I'm actually so smart. Wait, don't reload though? Okay, nice. I'm so good at this game, bro. They need to get me a medal for this, dude. I am playing this like I'm geeked, but I swear I'm not, bro. I'm just really tired. But, yeah, basically, then after that, we all walk back to our car, and I drive, one of my friends home. But I swear on my life, dude, I am never going to miss an upload on this channel. Like, I mean, this upload's gonna be late from my normal time, but I am not straying from the daily schedule ever, bro. Like, what? Dude. Okay, I'm a little bit tired, bro, but I am never gonna stray from the daily upload schedule. And, low-key, something I've been noticing is that when I do, like, these, kinda, I don't know, like kinda yap style videos, you know what I mean? They just don't do, like, really well at all. Like, my last few videos have bombed hard, but I'm okay with that, because that's kind of what this channel's meant for, you know what I mean? I started doing skin videos, and I'm still gonna do skin videos, they're just gonna be more rare. But it's like, they grow the channel a lot, but that's not really the type of... I don't just want to be a Anomaly or I'm sorry, not Onipixel. I think Onipixel, like, does really unique content, but, like, and Anomaly does too, for the record, but they're, like, skin content, and, you know, I'm not fully educated in that. I mean, I'm like educated way more than the average person, but I know nothing compared to like Anomaly, Onipixel, Jesus, you know what I mean? I haven't been in the scene for that long, and I haven't really cared about it deeply for that long. So, first off, I'm not trying to compete with them. Second off, I don't really want to compete with them, because I don't really think that that's like the style of content I want to make. Like, I'm probably not gonna cover stuff in the skin space unless it's like really huge news. Okay, wow, dude, how did my teammate let him sneak up that close? That's kind of insane. But like, basically my logic here, nice. But my logic here is like, I don't know, man. It's just like doing something for views. Like, I could just clickbait y'all for views like every second of the day if I wanted to, but that's not the point of this YouTube thing. Trying to grow an audience that I can really make whatever and they'd enjoy, you know what I mean? That's kind of what I'm here for. I'm not really here for, like, you know, I'm not trying to make an in-depth skin analysis every single time, but I'm gonna keep doing maybe budget videos, maybe videos of me abruptly spending $500 on a, you know, case hardened AK, you know what I mean? But I don't really know if I like making the videos where I'm just, I mean, like, for example, the one video I made, like, on the where I think the thumbnail was, like, me showing a Titan Hollow being duped. It was kind of like a minor duplication glitch exploit that was going on. We're not... even though those videos are, like, some of my most viewed, I don't think in the long-term longevity of this channel they're just going to be successful, you know what I mean? I don't think they're good for the channel. I think they build, like, a distrust between me and you, kinda, you know what I mean? And by the way, I'm not trying to build a parasocial relationship because that's weird. I don't know any of you guys. Wait, rank up. Okay, not worried about that. But I'm not trying to build like a parasocial relationship because that's kind of weird. I don't know you guys. I think I mess with you guys though. You know, you're chill. But it's not, you know, we're not like if I saw you in real life, it's not like we're gonna like hang out or something because I don't really know you. You know what I mean? So. But I appreciate all you guys watching my videos, man. It's been a fun ride so far, and I look forward to it more. But yeah. Anyways, yeah. What do I need to say at the end of the video? Oh yeah, join the Discord. At 200 members, we're doing a $50 wingman tournament. Gonna be lit. Come win some money in the Discord. Follow the Twitter for updates and announcements on that stuff. And yeah, subscribe so I can buy a freaking dragon.